Good morning, a warm welcome to my channel and to another what I'm eating today. Hope you're all really well. Today is Sunday, it's the 30th of October and it is the darkest, dreariest day we've had in such a long time. We went to a fireworks display last night and I went out in short sleeves. Unbelievable. It was so warm last night and it's still quite warm, but it's just so miserable today. Yesterday was so lovely and sunny. Anyway, I am having a slow day at home today. I have to work for 3 hours between 12 and 3. We need to carve our pumpkin and the clocks have gone back as well, which I actually forgot that the clocks were going back. And so we all woke up really late. We woke up at 8:40. It was actually 7:40. So now we're in trouble with bedtime tonight. I think we were all just really tired. I don't know why we slept so long. That never normally happens. I don't actually know what time the kids woke up, but they woke me up at 8:40. So yeah. But anyway, I'm going to make a bit of a brunch this morning. It's currently 9:07, so 10:07 in yesterday's world, and I've not had anything to eat yet. I've just been having a slow one upstairs with the kids because my 5-year-old is not in the best frame of mind today. He's not having a very happy day, and yeah, it just kind of sets the tone. You know, when they kind of start off in a pretty rough mood, it just kind of sets the tone, doesn't it? And yeah, that's where we're at today. So I'm going to try and look past it. I'm going to go and carve the pumpkin and hopefully pull him out of this mood. Somehow I need to wear them out today because of this whole late getting up thing, but the weather is atrocious. It's raining, it's grey, so I just don't know how today's going to go. But food-wise, I'm going to stay on track. So I'm going to start with breakfast and we'll take it from there. So for brunch today, I've got some eggs. So I'm going to do those maybe scrambled, some bacon, just remove the visible fat and that will be sin-free, some beans, these are sin-free, got some tinned new potatoes. I'm not going to use the whole tin, but I'm going to just chop them up and fry them off in some fry light with some chili flakes because that makes them taste really good. And then I've got a tin of Italian cherry tomatoes, which we'll mix sort of half of those and half of the beans, and then anything that's left over I will just use tomorrow because I don't work tomorrow, so I'll just use anything left over for lunch. So here we have brunch. Sorry about the lighting, it is so dark outside now, but yeah, I've got the scrambled eggs, bacon, the cherry tomatoes, potatoes which I just fried off and added a few chili flakes, and some beans. So yeah, that is our brunch today. All right, so brunch done. Now it's time to sort this out because as you can see, I'm very much just got up. So yeah, I'm just going to go and put some makeup on and make myself presentable. All done. And so I also want to accessorize. So part of my transformation is actually looking at what I'm wearing as well, because well, I mentioned in my weigh-in update video that my wardrobe is a little bit, I don't even know. I don't know how to explain it, but I just basically, I need to go through it and I do need to buy a few new essential pieces for my wardrobe to get me through winter. I am not wearing a lot of the stuff that's in my wardrobe and I need to look at why I'm not picking it. And it's likely that, I mean, to be honest, most of the clothes in there are too big, but they don't look bad for that, if you know what I mean. I think you can get away with oversized clothes now. It's part of the fashion world, I think. And I've never been someone that's like into fashion. I've never accessorized. My nails are atrocious, so I don't paint them very often. I've just never been one to kind of get in with trends and really pay attention to what I look like because I've always been too overweight, to be honest, and it's just never been something that I've paid attention to. Let's have a sip of my coffee. I'm on my second coffee. I made this before I came upstairs. I used a Tassimo decaf pod and I added a dash of the skinny syrups, pumpkin caramel scone. I got that from TK Maxx, but you can get them on their website, but they are much more expensive than the ones in TK Maxx, and obviously you've got delivery charges which you don't have in TK Maxx. So big cups. I like a big cup of coffee, even though it's decaf. So yeah, I wanted to share with you some jewellery pieces. This isn't a sponsored video, but these pieces have been very kindly sent to me and gifted to me from the Be Kind shop. Look at this packaging. Oh my goodness. So this company reached out to me quite a while ago actually, and I've meant to tell you about them for quite a few weeks. And they really pulled me in because they donate some of their profits to help with saving bees, and I will pop all the information that you need to access further information about this in the description box below. If you don't know how to access that, there should be like a little arrow underneath this video what you can expand, and all the information will be in there. But yeah, I love bees, I love bee designs, and I know that I have viewers that also love the bees. And so I just couldn't turn this down. But this packaging is stunning. Every box is just packaged beautifully. Even, and actually I did keep the envelope that it came in to show you because they're so stunning. Sorry, rustling in my drawers. So this is the packaging that it comes in when you order. How beautiful is this? And it's all recyclable. And I love that. And it has like the details for the Be Kind shop at the bottom. And yeah, I love that. And then the little boxes are just so beautiful. So I just thought I would share these because obviously Christmas is coming, and I think these would make some beautiful Christmas gifts. So I've got these earrings which have come out of the packaging because I actually have worn them. And how cute are they? Please excuse the state of my nails. They are so cute. And so I'm going to pop these in today. So yeah, I'm just love them. I think they are beautiful. Then I also picked this stunning bracelet. Look at this. So it's a really delicate gold chain with a little bee charm hanging from it. And I just love how delicate it is. I wouldn't wear this all the time because, to be honest, I'm scared of delicate bracelets, but it's just beautiful. So this is the bracelet on. It's just gorgeous. I put it on back to front. Look at that, so cute. I just love it. And I love this as well. Just think it's really, really, really cute. My hair's blowing up. I've just straightened it. But to be fair, I don't do a very thorough job when I straighten my hair. I'm literally like, just, you know, I don't segment it and all that. I just don't have time for all that. And the last piece that I chose was this necklace, which I really love. I think it's my favourite piece out of their whole website. It's this honeycomb necklace, and it is so pretty. It's got like a little bee on the honeycomb. I'm really loving gold at the moment. I feel like gold has come back in, you know. I feel like it went out and it's come back. Rose gold was in for a while, wasn't it? But now I think yellow gold has really made a comeback. That is so pretty. So yeah, the lovely Anne at Be Kind Shop has given me a discount code. If you use my code Leanne20 at the checkout, you'll get 20% off your order. And any orders will go towards helping to save the bees. And what a beautiful Christmas gift. So yeah, I was gifted these lovely items, but like I say, this is not a paid ad or anything like that. And I will leave all of the information in the description box below. So I need to do some dusting. Does anyone else get like this? You leave the housework a little bit longer than normal. So like you step outside of your normal schedule, and then it just feels so overwhelming because everything looks a mess and everything's covered in dust. And it's only been 2 weeks that because normally I do my sort of main sort of cleaning on the weekend, and then each day of the week I do like set jobs. But yeah, it's been 2 weeks So it's like the second weekend now, because last weekend I took the weekend off and just chilled out and lounged about with the kids and just had a nice time. So from doing that, I've now got really behind and now I feel really overwhelmed by it all. I did place a really hefty next order yesterday as well. I don't intend to obviously keep it all. I just need to try a few things on to see what actually looks all right on me now. So yeah, I think some of that might be being delivered today. I am going to do a try on haul. I've never done that before, but I think it will be fun to get people's opinions on things and see if I can find one or two pieces, particularly, well, it's really just jumpers, just to get me through the colder weather. Don't really want to spend a lot, but then on the flip side of that, I do think it doesn't really matter if they're oversized anyway, so I probably could just wear them when I've reached my target, hopefully next year. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to crack on for a bit now and I'll catch you later. So it's now 3:10. I've finished work. I have got a bit of a headache actually. I think I'm not drinking enough water, so I need to go and get a big cup of water. But yeah, the weather has dried up a bit. It's still pretty grey, but there's no rain, so I'm really hoping I can convince the kids to come out for a walk. I could really do with it as my head is really stuffy. So I'm gonna go and grab a cup of water. And I haven't eaten anything since brunch. I'm a bit peckish. I'm planning to do like a bit of a roast dinner tonight. So I probably need to crack on with that fairly early, because you know how faffy those roast dinners are. We haven't had one for so long and I'm really craving one. So it's not a posh roast dinner by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, just, vegetables, potatoes and whatever I can find to go with it. I want to stop waffling on now. I'm going to go and get a drink and I'll catch up with you shortly. Right, so it's now time to do dinner and I'm going to do something that resembles a kind of like, I want to say a roast dinner. It's not really. I've got these sausages. I think they're 5.5 sins per sausage. I'm not going to have these. I'm going to go in the freezer and dig out something a bit lower in sins, but these are what my family are going to have. And then I'm going to roast some parsnips. I'm going to do some carrots, some sprouts and some broccoli. I've got some potatoes here, which I think I'm going to roast just in fry lights to keep them sin free. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with this and then I will show you what I'm having when I've worked it all out, I guess. Okay, so just to show you, I'm not parboiling or anything. I'm literally putting the parsnips and potatoes straight in the oven. I've just spritzed them all with fry light and that is all I'm going to do with them. I just don't have time for parboiling and all of that tonight. So yeah, this is how I'm going to do it. So I've just found these box of sausages in the freezer, Linda McCartney's vegetarian red onion and rosemary sausages. These are really, really tasty and they're sin free, and there are 2 left in this box, so it's perfect. I'm going to have these tonight instead of the normal sausages. So I've just pulled these 2 bags of Yorkshire puddings out of my freezer. They've both been open for quite a while and really need to be used. So I've got this bag which I think is from Aldi. It looks like Aldi's barcodes. I've scanned it and they're only 2.5 sins each. I'm pretty sure this is an Aldi one that just fell out of the bag. So I think I'm going to have one of those with my dinner. And I also got these Aunt Bessie's ones. And these are only 3 sins each, which I actually think is really good because they're a really good size, these Aunt Bessie's ones. And they're only 3 sins. So I think I'm definitely going to treat myself to a Yorkshire pudding on my dinner. So here is my finished dinner. It took 40 minutes to cook. I've got lots of vegetables. I've got broccoli, sprouts, carrots, frozen green beans and peas that were done in another pan, the potatoes, the parsnips, the Linda McCartney sausages under there, and a Yorkshire pudding. So I made some of the Bisto instant gravy granules. These are the reduced salt ones. I used 6 teaspoons, which is 6 sins, and that's gone between 3 of us. So I'm going to count 2 sins for my gravy and 2.5 sins for my Yorkshire pudding. So that's 4.5 sins. And yeah, that's tonight's dinner. I meant to say when I was at work today, I had one of these vanilla chai teas. These are really nice. They are quite spicy, but in a nice way because they have vanilla in as well. And they're sin-free on Slimming World. They're Tesco Finest vanilla chai tea. They do have quite a punchy spice in there. It almost gives you like a pepper style feeling in your throat. It's really strange but really nice. So yeah, if you like a kind of chai flavour, then I do recommend giving these a go. I had mine with some of my whole milk from my Healthy Extra A allowance, and yeah, made a really nice warming cup of tea. So I was going to have a hot drink and a couple of Healthy Extra B Choice cereal bars tonight, but to be honest, I put the boys to bed and I watched a little bit of YouTube and literally felt so tired, and it's 9:30 and I'm ready for bed. I haven't eaten anything since dinner, didn't have a pudding or anything, so I've had 4.5 sins today and 2 meals essentially, because I just had my brunch and dinner, but it's really kept me going. I haven't felt particularly hungry in between, and yeah, I think there's just so much protein and good stuff in my meals that I didn't feel hungry at all. So I have had one A choice and I haven't had a B choice today, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. You don't always have to have it. It's counted into the plan. So it's not a case of losing more weight if you don't have the B choices. And obviously it's good to have the B choices. Like, I'm not saying don't have them, but just today it just didn't fit in with my day, and I'm not going to eat just for the sake of eating. So yeah, it's 9:30. You can see I look shattered. I don't have very much stamina for staying up late. So anyway, I hope you've had a lovely weekend. I'm going to call it a day there. I'm going to head to bed and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.